We have been confidently working in the front line during the pandemic. We take hospital duties here and there, fly from one city, then drive our way to the next, only to go home to film and edit our contents. Our schedule has always been jam-packed. We are young, active, and fully vaccinated. We are not vulnerable. Or so we thought. Our world stopped at an instant. But with the mandatory quarantine, we were able to reflect on so many things. Like, it could have been worse. Vaccines work and it helped us recover easily. We were so overexposed to the virus due to the nature of our work. Despite that, what happened was not severe. Yes, we still had symptoms. And yes, vaccines are not a guarantee that we will not suffer from COVID. But it will help us not die from it. Second, it pays to be prepared. After our admission, we were shocked by the amount of hospital bill we had to pay. We are blessed to have prepared early on because our PhilHealth and other insurance really helped. We do not want to be a burden to our friends and family, so once we have extra money, we would really rather put it on health insurance. Number 3, invest in our health. It's ironic how we doctors give health advices, but in reality, we are the most unhealthy ones. We lack sleep almost every day. We seldom exercise due to our hectic schedule. We eat whatever it is available in the hospital. And the list goes on. So we advise everyone, ourselves included, to not put our health for granted. Exercise, sleep, drink a lot of water, well, except if you have kidney failure, and take vitamins. As for us, aside from multivitamins, we also started taking virgin coconut oil with astaxanthin, and we love how NutraBod mixed this two powerful and natural ingredient in one capsule. Astaxanthin is a naturally occurring carotenoid with a lot of therapeutic benefits because of its antioxidant property. Antioxidants are chemicals that help fight against free radicals, and these free radicals are very damaging to our cells. It is actually interesting to note that among all of the antioxidants available, several studies supported that astaxanthin is actually the most potent one. There have been several studies supporting its effect on skin health. There was actually one study supporting how topical and oral doses of astaxanthin can help smoothen wrinkles and help maintain skin moisture. Researchers are also looking into claims that astaxanthin can benefit heart health. Recent studies suggest it has an effect in decreasing spread of cancer cells and decrease a rate of neurologic decline. More research studies are still needed, but when you mix this ingredient with virgin coconut oil, the effects are promising. Number 4, if at work we are replaceable, in our families, we are not. Your parents cannot have a son or daughter like you. Your wife or husband cannot find another partner like you. For our loved ones, we are irreplaceable. And it opened their eyes to always focus on their families, because at the end of the day, it will be them who will be with us at our lowest. Not our degrees, not our position, not our achievements. All of these things, it will not matter in the end.
Number 5, the value of filming. Our moment on earth passes by in an instant, and memories are easily forgotten. So take a snapshot of your life whenever you could. When you look back and remember all you have been through and the moments you shared with people you love, one day you will thank yourself for capturing these moments because it will vividly take you back. Life has many stories to tell, and for us, we want to share it to the world. Number 6. Being a frontliner requires a great deal of sacrifice. Healthcare workers put their lives and their families on the line. Those who chose to stay in the front line will tell you it's not an easy job to take, but they carry on. Because at the end of the day, our profession requires us to see beyond ourselves and live a life of service. This is what God called us to do. Number 7. Prepare for the future, but live in the now. We are always focused on our future and what lies ahead. But this experience made us realize the future is not even guaranteed. We always look forward to the future that we tend to forget today is the future we prepared for yesterday. Number 8. Value of rest. Our schedules have been so tight and hectic. We flew and drove from one city to the next in a span of days. We were living with our luggages because we tried to squeeze in all our goals and had a timeline for each. We are still in our 20s, but we were hustling like we were working against the clock. You can just imagine how much pressure we put on ourselves and how much work it entails just to meet our self-made expectations. But with the quarantine, we were able to reflect and relax. It paused our lives and stopped our world. But that was the kind of rest we never thought we needed.
Lastly, the Lord has a plan. Our world stopped. But from the moment it did, we knew it was part of a bigger plan. Had it not been for this setback, we could have flew to Manila and accomplished our self-made plans. But if we did, we most probably would be stuck there during the ECQ, or worse, expose our relatives to the virus. Had it not been for this experience, we would probably be going on with our routine. But if we did, we would not be able to rest and ask ourselves, is this what God really wants us to do? Proverbs 19 verse 21 says, "Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevail." Sometimes the plans we make may be good and honorable, but God knows the end from the beginning, and He may take us to a different destination with a different expected outcome. But if we are living by faith, He will bring us to the place that He knows is best. God not only knows the future, but holds the future in His hands. How wise is it to plan ahead but recognize that while God may permit our plan to move forward, He may overrule it or even advance it further. But what a comfort to know that while we have the freedom to make our plans, the Lord will direct our feet into the way that is best for us. Because at the end of the day, the mind of man plans his way, but the Lord directs his steps.